Okay, so we are going to start with the partition values, the very first lesson of Commerce 2. So partition itself means making into parts, correct? हाँ, so ये lesson में we learn about median, quartiles, deciles, percentile. So we'll start with median first. Median is nothing but the middlemost value of the data set or of the set of observations. Okay, so median find करने के लिए see any data, no, whatever I'm telling you, data, even for finding out median, quartile, percentile, so you will majorly have two types of data, grouped data and ungrouped data. अनग्रुप डेटा मतलब ऐसा डिस्क्रीट डेटा, डिस्क्रीट मतलब जैसे ओनली वैल्यूज़ 10, 11, 13, 14 वैसे. और ग्रुप डेटा मीन्स व्हेन यू हैव अ प्रॉपर क्लास इंटरवल एंड देन द फ्रीक्वेंसी गिवन टू यू. Like proper class interval मतलब all the data are nicely grouped, 0 to 20, then 20 to 40, 40 to 60, so on and so forth. So that is called as group data. And ungrouped means like only discrete values, 5, 10, 15, ऐसा the values. Okay, so first we'll find out median for grouped and ungrouped data. So I'll just give you an example first. Before that, just remember the step. Step 1 is always, if you have discrete data, please remember, if you have discrete data or ungrouped data, you will always arrange the given value of observations in increasing order or ascending order. Okay, so arranging in ascending order is your step number 1. Then step number 2 is count the number of observations. Count the number of observations and denote it using n. Okay, so for median you have two things. Depends if the number of observations even है या odd है. अगर if n is odd, then median का formula will be n plus 1 upon tooth observation. Step number 3 में you have two types that differs if n is odd or n is even. So if n is odd, median का formula will be n plus 1 upon tooth observation. But what if n is even? If n is even, then median will be average of n by tooth value and n by 2 plus 1th observation. See, these two things are actually different. n by 2 plus 1 or n plus 1 upon 2. ये दोनों things actually different है. Okay? So the very first step, whenever you get discrete value, please don't forget to arrange it in increasing order. After arranging in increasing order, you will count the number of observations and then median ka formula I have given to you. These two steps will be common for quartile, decile and percentile when you have discrete data. Only the step number 3, that's the formula changes. So first we'll do it for median. Example, I'll just take one example. 32, 16, 18, 14, 20. Okay, you have to find out median for this data. You can see it is discrete or ungrouped data. What is the first step? You are arranging in increasing order or ascending order. तो इसको arrange करो 14, 16, 18, 20, 32. Okay, then what was the next step? Count the number of observations. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you have 5, right? N is equal to 5, which is odd. So which formula will you choose? 3a wala, right? N is odd. So median is nothing but n plus 1 upon tooth observation or that value, which is equal to n की जगह पे अभी 5 substitute करो. 5 plus 1 upon tooth, which is equal to 6 by 2, which is equal to third observation. Third is 1, 2, 3. This is the third observation. So your median is equal to 18. Okay. I'll just repeat one more time. Whenever you have discrete values, please arrange in increasing order first. उसको increasing order में arrange करने के बाद then you count the number of observations. Odd है या even है. अगर odd है तो ये वाला formula, even है तो ये वाला formula. ठीक है? Now we'll take one more example where n is even. 32, 33, 38, 48, 43, 40. First step, you are arranging in increasing order.